Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, I'm Jessica, and I know that I do have a lot of new subscribers, so I just want to say welcome. And today we're going to get a ton of cleaning done. I'm going to hopefully motivate you to get stuff done around your house that you've maybe been putting off, or maybe you have it on your to-do list and you are ready to tackle it today, but you clicked on my video because you needed a little motivation. Then I've got you. We're going to get it done. I'm going to be cleaning several areas of my home and just doing some light cleaning as well as some deep cleaning, organizing, decluttering. I'm going to be cleaning out, organizing, and decluttering my daughter's closet, and that was a mess, so definitely stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to be asking for y'all's help when I get to that part as well, because I do need some advice there. But today's video is sponsored by Nutrafol, and I am so excited to talk to you about what's been going on. It's been something that I haven't talked to you guys about at all, but I'm finally going to be opening up about that today, and I'm super excited about the sponsor today because it's something that I have spent my own money on and I have been taking for months now, and they are sponsoring today's video, so that's super exciting, and I get to finally tell you guys about what's been going on with me. So if you are ready to get some cleaning done and you're ready to just hang out with me and have some girl talk, then definitely stay tuned, but don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to also leave me a comment before you head out, and let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Alright, so I'm going to start here on the front porch with my doormat. As you can see, it is super dirty. It used to be white. It's like brown now. Our front porch gets water up on it, and so it's hard for me to keep my rugs nice here, unfortunately. It is covered, but it still gets water up there, and it just gets really dirty. So I am taking this up and going to treat it with some stain remover and wash it in hopes that it will come clean, and or at least I was at least hoping that it would get about 90% clean. So stay tuned to see the outcome of that, but that's where I'm getting started with my chores for this day. All right, so as I am opening my blinds in my bedroom here, and I'm going to be changing out our bedding, switching sheets. I'm actually sitting in that bed doing this voiceover. I normally do my voiceovers in my office downstairs, but we've just been so busy with summer stuff and doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, just all of the things. And it's actually 10 o'clock at night right now, and the kids are in bed, and my husband is downstairs watching TV, and I wanted to just get this voiceover done. It's been a long day, and this is like my only quiet space to do it in, so I'm actually sitting in that bed that you see me making right now. But yeah, I'm just putting fresh sheets on the bed. These are my favorite sheets. If you're new here and you need a sheet recommendation, I've got you. They're linked in my description box, but I love these sheets. They are so good. So I'm just swapping those out, and then I've just recently washed the comforters, and I wash those about once a month, and then I switch the sheets about every week to 2 weeks, just kind of depending. How often do you change your sheets? No, like, judgment. This is a non-judgment. So, I mean, unless maybe you don't change them but like once every 6 months, then maybe we might be judging you a little bit. But seriously, how often do you change your sheets? Do you change them every week? I feel like that's a pretty common, every week or every 2 weeks is a pretty common amount of time, but I change ours about every 2 weeks, sometimes every week if I am like in that like routine where I can do it. Like a lot of times people ask me, do I clean things on a routine? And I used to at a point in my life before I had my son, but I don't anymore. Now I just kind of clean as I can. So if it's a day where I'm able to, I will deep clean my bathroom. If it's a day where I'm able to, I will deep clean the fridge. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of do like my light cleaning on a regular basis, but my deep cleaning like the bathrooms and maybe like washing all my bedding and things like that. That just is stuff that I get to when I can get to it. And you know what? It's totally okay. My house is clean and it works for me. So whatever works for you is what works for you, and that's what you should do. We watch these cleaning videos to get, motivated and maybe like get some new ideas and inspiration, but I can totally see how you might watch somebody's cleaning video and think that like you're not doing enough or you're not cleaning enough, and that's just not necessarily true. It's just we all do things differently. We all have different stuff going on. We all have different age children. Some of us work outside of the home. We've all got different lives. So just do what you can do. But I'm sharing with you kind of what I do, how I do it, what products I use to do it, in hopes that it will help you with your cleaning routine. And if you can implement something that I'm sharing today and make your cleaning routine easier, then awesome. But if you can't, then that's okay too. Hey guys, so now that I'm done cleaning my room, I'm going to fold a load of laundry. I've been staying up with my laundry, which is such a huge improvement for me this year because I was last year getting like way behind on it because laundry is like literally my least favorite chore. But I've been doing so good, and I've noticed that if I just keep up on it, that it's really not that bad because there's not that much. So it's really fast, but I'm just gonna sit here on the floor real fast and fold it because this is more comfortable for me than standing. While I am doing this, folding the laundry, I figured I would take the opportunity to kind of like talk to you guys on a more personal level about something that has been going on with me since, let's see, this started in December, but January is like really when I noticed it. I've not been comfortable talking about it at all because I've been very insecure about it and honestly just really going through like the thick of this. But I'm at a point in this journey that I am feeling more confident and like I'm ready to talk to you about it. Starting in December, I started noticing that I was shedding hair like crazy. After I would shampoo and get out of the shower and run my comb through it, I was noticing that I had way more hair shedding than what is considered normal, for anyone, but definitely what was considered normal for me. Overall, my hair was starting to thin out. So I was having all of these hair issues, and of course that was affecting my self-confidence. So I went to the dermatologist. I absolutely love her. She went through all my concerns with me. She told me that I was actually experiencing something called tegulum effluvium. I'm probably butchering how to say that, but basically this is just a hair condition that is caused by stress, which stress could mean a lot of different things, but a lot of us experience stress in our life at some point or another. Basically, it just causes you to shed more than what you normally would, and that's what I was experiencing. So she actually recommended Nutrafol vitamins to me. I was skeptical, I'm not gonna lie. I'm always skeptical when it comes to supplements. I've seen these circulating social media. A lot of people are raving about them, but she did feel like they were going to work for me. So I bought 3 months supply. This is something that's not going to happen overnight. This is a journey. We are on a journey here. So Nutrafol is physician formulated. It has natural ingredients in it. It is 100% drug-free. So I feel really good about putting it into my body. It has some amazing ingredients in it that help to relieve stress and that help improve sleep. And I will say that I have noticed those effects, as well as I have noticed that my eyelashes have grown insanely long. I've actually had several of you ask me what I'm using on my eyelashes, and it's the Nutrafol vitamins. That was just like a bonus that I wasn't expecting, but my eyelashes are growing like crazy. This is some of the hair shedding that I was experiencing experiencing after each and every time that I washed my hair, which you can see that's pretty devastating for a woman. All right, and then this picture that I'm showing you is just a couple of days ago. My hair is growing like crazy. So I'm on my 4th bottle right now. So I've been taking these for about 4.5 months now. I've noticed a total improvement in my hair strength, in my hair's texture, and just overall in the density of my hair. You guys, the proof is in the pudding. Look at these pictures. You can see that it is definitely working. It is something you're definitely going to want to stick with. It's not going to happen overnight, but that's why I'm happy that they are actually sharing with my viewers this deal. You can save money. So when I first purchased these, I purchased this with my own money at the dermatologist's office. I did not get any special coupons. So if you check the description box right now, Nutrafol is giving you guys $50 off of your first 3 months or $106 off your first 6 months. So Nutrafol does offer different formulations for different people depending on what you might need. For example, they have some postpartum ones. They even have a vegan formula. They have a men's formula as well. I'm currently just taking the women's formula, and this helps to target the root cause for my hair shedding. You don't have to just take my word for it. In clinical trials, 90% of women saw overall improvement after 6 months, and 84% of women saw less shedding after 6 months. I will say that I was taking it for about only 4 weeks when I noticed a huge decrease in the amount of hair that I was shedding. But now that I'm about 4.5 months in is where I'm really seeing like my eyelashes are growing and just the overall improvement in my hair. Yeah, so don't forget to check out the description box before you click out of today's video, and the link will be there for you if you are interested. And also feel free to message me on Instagram or comment in the comment section if you have any questions at all. I have been taking the Nutrafol vitamins for about 4.5 months now. I'm actually almost ready to start my 5th bottle. So I feel like I would probably be able to help you if you had any questions. And if not, I can help you figure out the answer. But I'm definitely here for you if you need some help with that. So now I'm just cleaning up my son's room, just kind of tidying in here. So if you're new here, then you don't know this, but if you are not new here and you've been here for a while, you may not, you may have missed the video, but in either way, we're going to kind of talk about this topic. I have these little plastic bins here. This is what I did at the very beginning of the year after Christmas. I got some bins. I think I got these from Sam's Club. And I organized my son's, who's 2, toys into different bins by week. And the idea is he gets a new toy bin every week. So this way his toys get recycled out so he doesn't get bored. It also helps to keep down on the amount of toys that I have. Now this works great. It's been working great. I love this system and I highly recommend it. I wish I would have done it with my daughter. Because I've heard about this before, but I just never did it. But I love doing it this way. But I will say that I am not really good about doing it every week. I'm not on a routine. I used to be when I first started. Every Monday I would swap out his bins, but it just hasn't been going like that. It's summertime. The kids are all out of school. Nobody has like a really good routine right now, I don't think. At least I don't. So we have currently somehow, don't even know how it happened, 3 bins out at one time. And you will see a little bit of me struggling with that here in a minute. And then in the behind the scenes, you will hear me struggling with that. I just don't know how it happened. But yeah, I went to put some of his toys back in that bin. And then I realized we have 3 that are out right now. It's crazy. It's loud in here. I'm sorry. I have his sound machine on, but this is a little pause to show you a behind the scenes. I usually put these at the end, but this is funny. So I had to go get a new battery, and while I was down there I grabbed a few more trucks to put in his bin because I'm going to be switching out his toys, and I kept finding Fruit Loops in there and I was like, what the heck? So I threw them out because I'm fixing to vacuum, and then I was like, I bet he's put them in his garbage truck. Sure did. He put all those Fruit Loops in his garbage truck, and I about stored them away for the next 2 months, so I'm glad I found them. Hopefully I got them all out of here. But yeah, no, we're not gonna eat them. I'm gonna vacuum them up, bud.
Can't believe that I was so blind. All right, so this rug just stopped and I am so anxious to see if it came clean. We're about to find out together. I'm hoping it did. I mean, I don't expect it to look brand new, but yes, it looks good. You can still see a little bit of dirt like staining on the ends. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but it looks a lot better than it did. So that's good. All right, so we can go lay that back out. I'm just gonna let it air dry outside. And yeah, I threw a rag in there too. It's a cleaning rag.
All right, now I'm throwing the sheets that I took off into the washing machine, and I'm using my Buff City soap, and I'm using my new scent that I picked up recently in Commando. It's more of a masculine scent, but oh my gosh, it smells so good. So you should check out and see if your town or your city near you has a Buff City soap, because they are so awesome. Their laundry soaps and their bath soaps are so good, and they make them right there, and they're supposed to be healthier for you. But that's what I'm using on my sheets. And Commando, Narcissist, and the linen one, I think, are the ones that I think it's Clean Linen, are the ones that I have tried, and I love all of them. But I'm so excited. My rug did come out pretty clean, so it looks a lot better than it did anyway. So I got that all set back up, and now I'm going to feed my birdies.
Uh-oh, I hear Hinky screaming. I've got to hurry, but I want to go feed my birds. They're out of bird food, and I've been meaning to do it the last couple of days. So I'm going to take you guys with me really quick, and then I've got to come back in because he is not happy. They love these black sunflower seeds and the nuts that are in there. I don't know what mix this is. I got it at Rural King. If you have a Rural King, I'm sorry, I'm not much help, but they love this. Hi, kitty. How are you? Are you coming in from the hot sun?
We've been on and off again and again.
So before I get his new bin out for him, I have him help me clean up his current one. So Kinsley's also here helping as well because we had so many. But I'll just say, go get all your trucks and let's put them in the bin. And he gets so excited. When he sees me grab a bin out of his closet, he literally screams at the top of his lungs and gets so excited for his new bin. So if you haven't done this system, I highly recommend it. If you take away one thing from this video today as far as cleaning goes, do this if you have small kids, because even if you have a little bit older kids, I think it would still work great. Honestly, I'm going to be talking about my 8-year-old's toy situation in a little bit here. Maybe, like, now I'm kind of thinking out loud, maybe I should do something similar like that for her, but I don't know. She's at an age where she, like, chooses what she wants to play and, like, has more of a mind of her own, kind of, if that makes sense. He's 2, like, he doesn't really wake up and think, oh, today I want to play with this. Honestly, really all he ever wants to play with is trucks and any type of vehicle, but you know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I'm saying. I'm rambling because I'm very tired and I have a headache. We went to the splash pad today and I took a friend for Kinsley as well. And that morning, well, this morning, we also had dentist appointments for the kids. So I've been going all day with kids and in the hot sun, and I'm tired and my head hurts. So I'm sorry if I'm not making like complete and total sense and I sound like I'm rambling, but I am rambling and I'm probably not making complete and total sense because I need to go to bed.
When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, we've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Baby, just give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah. Give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a
So this overview of my living room is a very realistic clean with me, because when you're cleaning with kids, this is just how it is. Like in these cleaning videos, I will show like an overview of the room clean afterwards, and honestly, it lasts for 2.5 seconds. Behind the scenes, I'm literally saying, just let mommy film it clean, just let mommy film it clean, and then you can go back and have at it, and literally the minute that I turn the camera off, they're back in there making their messes. So this one today, this is just, it is what it is. He was so excited about his trucks. The living room's clean. He's got his trucks. He's happy. I'm happy. We're all happy.
All right, so it's the next day and we're gonna tackle this mess. This is Kinsley's closet. And I recently just moved all her toys in here, and as you can see, it is not going well. And also she was in here yesterday playing and looking for stuff and getting into literally everything, like all of that stuff she took down. I don't even know where it is. Well, yeah, I do. It's right there. So yeah, anyways, and then that corner just has like old bedding and stuff in it. So, and like extra blankets and whatnot. So I'm just going to go through everything in here, make a trip to donate a bunch of stuff probably, and then also just clean and organize. So I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Usually once I get in the middle of it, I'm okay. So that's what I'm going to do.
The very first thing that I always do when I'm like doing a big declutter like this is take everything out of the room. That's the way I do it. I feel like that is like the most easy way to do it. So that's what I'm doing. And then the second thing that I do when I'm doing a big declutter is I organize into piles. So as I'm taking everything out, I will put in a pile for trash. So I have a trash bag up here. So I have a trash pile. I have a donate pile. And I have obviously a keep pile. And then I may even have like a sell pile. So maybe some like bigger items or more expensive items that I would maybe want to sell on Facebook Marketplace or something like that. Those will go in a pile as well. But I just have these designated piles. So then my third step would be to go through each of those piles accordingly. And then obviously cleaning would be the fourth step. I don't think I did step 3 and step 4 in that exact order, and it doesn't matter if you do either. But if you are needing to declutter, like maybe you're watching this and you're like, oh, I really need to declutter, but I don't know where to start and I get overwhelmed. This is how I've talked about it in many videos like this. This is how I do it. It makes it so much easier. You can also, if it helps you, you could get like a pen and paper and write down on the pen and paper, trash, donate, keep, sell, that sort of thing, and put them in piles next to the piece of paper, however you want to do it. But this will help you to stay focused and to stay organized, and it will just help the whole thing to go a lot smoother.
Okay, this is what the closet looks like with everything pretty much out of it. So now I just have to go through, I have stuff out here too. So I've got to go through what's donate, what's keep, and then kind of like figure out where I'm going to put it. I have some stuff in the bathroom as well, but I moved that over there. I don't know for sure if I'm going to keep it there or not, because it does kind of affect like what I can hang here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I wish I had shelving back here. That would be ideal, but I don't. So for now, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna see if I can talk my husband into putting some shelving there for me though. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna figure out how I'm gonna put everything back in here and organize.
I'm going to go ahead and say my goodbyes here, but the video is not over yet, so don't click out yet. There's still some stuff to come, and there's behind the scenes, so don't click out. If you're new, I always do behind the scenes at the end of the video. Those are fun. You guys love those. I love them too, so definitely stay tuned for those. But this will be the last part where I'm doing like the voiceover, so I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. I love that you support me and show up for me every week, and I love seeing you guys in the comments. Never feel shy, I guess, to come down in the comments and say hello. I love hearing from you guys. Even if I only leave you a heart, I truly, truly, genuinely read every single comment that I get. All of them. I love them. So thank you, and I will see you guys next week.
Live inside of me, even when you're gone. How I miss the sun, missing all the fun. Do you think about me now and then? How I miss the sun, looking into those eyes, wishing that somehow we could go back again. One more time. One more time, baby, yeah. Oh, sunshine. Always used to hold my hand, painted our hearts in the sand. Kissing while we made new plans, but still I dream away. Thinking about the way it was, maybe just the two of us. We had it all, but we got lost with nothing left to say. Yeah. Days turned into months, still the one I want, but I carry on. Yeah, all the memories live inside of me, even when you're gone. How I miss the sun, missing all the fun. Do you think about me now and then? How I miss the sun, looking into those eyes, wishing that somehow we could go back again. One more time. One more time, baby. Ooh, I'm missing the sunshine. One more time now, baby girl. You and I could run the world. How I miss the sun, the sunshine. I need you. One more time.
So it doesn't look like a huge change from before, but it really is because everything is organized and we went through and got rid of a ton of stuff. So this is basically phase one. So remember before, this was full of just stuff. So I've got all of her extra blankets that we want to keep on this blanket ladder. They're just underneath of this one. This one was mine when I was a little girl, so it's special. And then these are all of her toys that she likes, like plays with all the time, every single day. So we do have a playroom in the basement, and they do play down there. And these may end up going back down there, but that's kind of where I'm going to recruit y'all's help. So she plays with her horses every single day. This thing is full of horse barns, horses, horse saddles, all things horses. That's her extra little horse barn. So that's all in here, so she can pull this out and play with them. When she's done, dump them all back in there. This is full of her Polly Pockets. She doesn't have a lot of Polly Pocket stuff, but this is Polly Pocket stuff. And then this is just random toys that she plays with. This is her teacher stuff. She loves playing teacher. It's her little teacher bag. It's got all her like pretend school stuff and then just some random toys. So do you guys think that I should, or do you have like, if you want to send me on Instagram, that would be even better. If you want to send me like a link to a specific product that you think would work in here, like as far as like a toy organizing system that you think would work in here, I can get rid of this dresser and do like one of those shelves that has toy bins in it. If you think that's a good idea, let me know. Or if you have another idea, I definitely want to see if I can get my husband to put some shelves in there, even if they're just like these wire, like her closet, like these, just anything. And then I can do bins and I can do toys in there. So that's something I want to do regardless. But do you think that I should get rid of this and just do like the toy bin? The only thing is, so up here I do have like her pom-poms for cheer. I have all her headbands. These are empty. In here is her Barbies. And here's extra sets of sheets for her bed. And here's just some soccer stuff. And then in this bottom drawer, I'm not going to open it too much, but this is all of her baby stuff that is special to me that I keep. It doesn't have to stay in that drawer. That's not a big deal. Obviously the Barbies don't. And the sheets, I could do something else with those as well. That's also not a big deal. So I feel like if I got rid of the dresser, it wouldn't really put me out a lot. I would just have to figure out basically like where to set these, but I could just have him put like a shelf here or something too. So I just found a random glove. So anyways, that's what it looks like. These are her winter clothes, summer clothes. During the seasons, I swap them out. So like at wintertime, I'll put all her summer stuff up here and her winter stuff down here so she can reach it. Her Barbie airplane and car are there. So yeah, I know it doesn't look very good, but it is organized. I have this I got from Amazon. I don't have anything in it right now. I just couldn't pass it up. I did put an extra towel in there, but that's all that is. So yeah, I guess just let me know what you think you would do if it was your child's closet. Would you get rid of the dresser and do like a shelving system for toys there? Or would you keep the dresser and put the toys in the basement? The problem with putting the toys in the basement, the reason why I have them in here is because she plays with them up here all of the time. So just keep that in mind. But that's her closet, and her room is all cleaned up. We just have laundry to fold, but I vacuumed in here and put all her stuffed animals back up and everything. So her room's clean, her bathroom is clean, and her closet is cleaned and organized, even though it doesn't look very aesthetically pleasing. Want to come out, kitty kitty? Come on. Went through all my concerns with me, and she told me that I was actually experiencing something called, let's see if I can pronounce this right.
Telogen effluvia.
Telogen. Ha. These going downstairs. Gosh, I have, this has gotten out of control. Hanky, come here, buddy. Okay, I'm filming, so don't talk to me, alright? All right, so this rug just stopped, and I am so... Watch out, sweetie. Watch out. Yeah, we got new ones, but we gotta put all the old ones up first. Okay? I know. Will you help him down, please? Here, help Mama clean up all the stuff. This goes in his room. This one stays down here. No, that doesn't go in there, baby. That's too big. Little merman. There's your little merman. Oh, there's one of my coasters. Yeah. Let me see.
I'll tell you something. Throw away all that trash stuff.
Okay, we're gonna do headbands. Let's see. Get it off there. I'm gonna do headbands on this thing. And your elephant ears. I wanna be where the people are. I don't wanna be in this closet anymore.
Where did you find more clothes?
In this second drawer here, and these little shorts, do they fit you? Those go in trash. Let's see what these shorts, what size they are.
Yeah, I want them.
Ooh, yeah, 7/8. These are cute. You can put these in your drawer. Leaking from somewhere. In here? Oh, no, 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 no.
Don't worry, Mr. Pepperson. Nice and clean. I don't know. I actually pushed the button, and it actually said 98.6.
Yeah, that's really a thermometer.
I know, but is this really a real dog?
Oh.
99.6. 98.6.
I was thinking, I guess, that you were taking your temperature, not the dog's.
Girl, I thought that you were the one. How I miss the sun, missing all those